Alright, you bitches. I'm back. Some more booshican crap. Anyways, 80% of the debt repaid. If you don't notice, we've actually cleared every single cave here. If we look around, okay, cleared. Meaning that we don't really have anything else to do today, so now look at our numbers. 117 there. Definitely need more yellow, so we're actually going to do that today. Alright. Hey. Alright, if we look at our yellow count, it will tell that our yellow count is much lower than the blue count, which is about 150. And the red count, which surprisingly wasn't as high. I think you get the point. We're going to be getting yellows. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, but yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of yellows today. Be trying to get a decent amount. Dang it. Jeez, I can just not get any of these done. And here we go. And try and get them to get as much nectar as possible. There we go. Oh, it wasn't finished. There we go. And it still wasn't dead. Jeez. Oh, that guy finished plucking out grass, I can tell. What was that? Now we just gotta wait for these things to blossom, so, there we go. Now we just gotta wait for those worm guys to pop up. Alright. Well, while we're at it, those can take back the spice. And now we're just going to go pluck these yellows out of the ground. And then I'll probably go on. And that marks it for today, so we're just going to end the day. What up? End day. And here we go. God damn, I forgot. My microphone picks up a lot better this way. So, actually, tell me if this helps. Alright. From here on out, I'll see if that helps with the microphone volume. Anyways, yes, a whole quarter of the debt done in one day. That's everything that you can collect in whatever area we were in. I forgot the name of it. Omar, you'll soon be promoted, Manor. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. I don't know how that dude manages to stay wholesome. As you can see, when you complete an area, they're similar to it. You can kind of just start to see where everything at, like how many above ground treasures. Anyways, we can now start going to the perplexing pool. Anyways, the first part of today is going to consist of using 40 yellows, and the rest of it is going to be blues. Now, this is also the day where we're going to get our yellow numbers up. So, soon, actually, you know what? Louie, you take back like 20 of those. And now we're going to take out stuff around here. And we just got to deal with the flying shear grubs. Once you deal with all of them, then you go over here and deal with this guy. Typically there'd be some other stuff here, but I guess not today. Anyways, I'm going to take everything else. Actually, hold up. We want to put the purples up here for right now. And then have the blues out. Anyways, we're going to go switch back to Olmar. The Walmart. Walmart. I'm not gonna lie, I love how it sounds like Walmart saying Walmart. Alright. And And now they're going to take down that. Well, they're taking down that electric gate. We're going to have the blues go around and just grab some items. Just grab everything the others dropped. And that's about it. It's a little bit surprising. I was expecting some more stuff. And one more object. They done? Right, they're almost done, so we're going to start heading up that direction. First, though, we're going to want to take this guy down. This guy is what is the Toady Bloister. And he is actually a very simple enemy. You just gotta hit his back. Just gotta hit his tail. You can't punch it, because you're not, it's still a little bit high up, so you can't like punch it or do anything like that. But you can still like, do stuff. And once you kill it, it typically drops 10 pellets and then dies, drops a treasure with it, and drops something that gives you like 80 pikmin or something like that, I believe. Anyways, yeah, it's very high pricey and worth it. Electric 6 above the water. May I interject here? I've been observing how the two of you working. Yet to face dangers ahead, you must be free of the shackles of a boss-worker relationship. Learn to use X to separate and Y to change leaders. Because, yeah, it's just telling you, hey, remember, you guys can split up. You guys don't have to be... You guys can multitask in this game. Anyways, you want them to break that because not only does that really show a dungeon, which is the shower room. This is the shower room dungeon. But it also allows us to, well, we get to collect the log pools in here too. I guess you could also call that a plus if you wanna. Log pools are pretty annoying, especially in large bodies where they're able to swim three-dimensionally. And I'm glad that in the third game there's a type of water predator that isn't extremely annoying and irritating to deal with. Anyways, why do I want to work this entire day as a boss-worker relationship to like act like I'm completely disregarding what that robot said? Anyways, we're gonna bring that stuff back. We should be getting a treasure here in a moment. Yep, the bobber. So while I'm at it, we're gonna grab another treasure today. The aquatic mine. But yeah, that Toady Bloister item gives a lot of pikmin, and it's very useful. And the Toady Bloister respawns daily, with of course the chance to spawn pellets when it dies. Alright. Once that gets back, then we're going to have to skip straight to only using blues for the rest of the day. Because the rest of this area that we're going to today is, well, submerged in water. Can't really do anything about that. And there's no drain for the area, so can't like fix it or put a pipe in or unclog anything. Anyways, the impediment scourge, I think that's what its name was. Alright. And get all the blues. The blue gang is an old freaking flowered blues. This isn't a blue gang, this is a gay gang. I actually want to know if that's a thing now. I don't know if it is, it'd be kind of funny, I don't know. I don't know though. Come on. Ah, frick, he killed a pikmin. Yeah, I heard the pikmin death sound. Oh, crap. One of them touched the fence. Yeah, you don't want the pikmin to touch the fence. It doesn't end good if a pikmin touches the fence. Alright. 2 of these munchkins. Yeah, this is gonna take forever to break down. Alright, and here we go. These guys follow me, jeez, they're so slow still. And should knock down that wall. So they knock down that wall, we'll actually go into a dungeon. Alright, so since they knocked it down, now we can. Now I'm gonna try and go into the shower room dungeon. Now it's a very long dungeon, so we're not gonna probably get it done today. Once you complete the dungeons in the distant spring and beyond are pretty much like 2-hour dungeons in a way. Now that's just the ones in the final area. We haven't unlocked the final area yet. So just realized we're gonna want to put all our blues away. Because what I hate most is that it puts away the flowered ones first. And this way, we get all flowered blues. Next, we're going to take out 20 yellows. Actually, you got to take out 20. And then only 10 whites. We don't really need that many whites. And whites are pretty linear in most areas, as we all know. They're very linear, I guess you could call them, as I just said before. Very small, very linear, very not necessary. It's weird seeing that that's the one. Oh, I just realized my F button is my, let's not worry about it. Just go into the cave. Shower room. This area has probably the easiest boss. Probably easier than Glutton's Kitchen. Because you actually have to put in a little bit more effort in Glutton's Kitchen. Although the biggest problem down here is that there's wollywogs. There's a lot of wollywogs down here. As you can see from right there, wollywogs are kind of a large portion of this place. There's a lot of wollywogs. No! Oh god, we already lost. We lost 3 purples because it switched to purples! What is it? 17. That kills me to look at that number. I don't like that. I hate that. I absolutely despise that. If you wonder why I'm getting so freaking butthurt over losing purples, it's because purple's probably the most necessary Pikmin type in this game. Oh, and to make it even worse, there's rocks! Talk about a way to rub it in my face. How is it rubbing it in my face, you might ask? I myself don't even know. I'm just trying to find a reason to be mad. Is it just gonna raid wollywogs? A divine cooking tool. You know that isn't a frying pan. I really hope that that isn't a frying pan. I really hope it's not trying to say a frying pan is that small. I know for an absolute fact a frying pan is not that small. I don't like that I did that with the purples. You have no idea how much I want to restart the game, but I'm recording so I can't. Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to crawl my own skin out. Alright, here we go. First part, taking care of him. I mean, don't need purples right now because there is a way to farm purples. We haven't been to the dungeon yet, but it's in the frontier. It's in the snow area. The snow area. It has a really easy and simple way to farm purple Pikmin. It's a very hands-off, effortless way. Actually, it does cost some effort. It's very minimum effort. But yeah. Oh, crap. Alright. You need to take our purples and clear out the poison gas. Alright, and I knew it. Get the frick out of here with all that bull crap. And oh, there goes the AA battery. I think it's a AA. Yeah. Durable energy cell. I think the one at the start was the C battery. Was the C? Yeah, because they go off American ones. I think. I don't know if the ratings are different with other countries and the types. Over here in America, we have AA's and we have AAA's, which are smaller. Then we don't have quadruple A's, I don't think. Uh, that's mainly it. Anyways, as you saw, we are at 90% of the way. This dungeon itself has a lot of treasures, but they do not add up to over 1,000, I believe. And even so, we're going to be doing the other dungeon here, so wouldn't be too much of a big deal for me. If you wonder why I still skip those corpses, it's because, well, I don't want to wait for something that's going to give me like 2 Pocos. Also, I can't speed up the time because it might break the recording, so I don't. Well, I mean, I do use it, but I don't use it in like all the time. If that makes sense. Oh, get the frick away! There we go. Now you're dead. And here we go. Purples are like the only Pikmin that will actually allow you to get a little bit of redemption after that dude gets you. Alright, there wasn't anything in there. as surprising as that is, for me at least. Alright, we don't need to lose any more purples. Alright. There we go. Another treasure right there. Dead water dumple. Alright, and now we're dealing with this guy, too. I'm wondering what these guys do. They actually, like, suck up your pikmin. But you haven't noted, but obviously, I'm smart and I haven't gotten attacked by that yet. They have managed to be able to do it to me. I'm smart. Jesus Christ, the purples are so freaking slow. No, you guys just bring back some items. My God, they are so slow. How could I have guessed that? Can it stop freaking hopping around? You already crushed a few reds and a white and a bunch of blues. Yo, frick you, boy. Alright. This research, we didn't lose any whites. Alright, we didn't lose whites, and that's all I care about right now. Yeah, we lost a few reds and blues and purples and all of that. Not purples, but a few reds, blues, and yellows were lost. That was mainly it. We didn't lose too much of anything else. I'm pretty sure there's another Wollywog, so I gotta be careful. That dude came out of nowhere, and then he just started freaking crushing everything. He just started hopping like nuts, man. See why they didn't put Wollywogs in the third game. Right, that was just nectar that time. Anyways, what about all the way back here? Anything? Anything at all? Oh, there's an area. Oh, it's behind the water, isn't it? Yep. And this thing, there's probably like a water dumple behind there. Alright. Yeah, anyways, that's what the jellyfish guys do. They'll suck up pikmin, and then they'll hold them inside of them, and if you don't get them out fast enough, they'll eat them. Oh, and there we go. And then we gotta wait for that shell to go back. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and see you guys later.